National Guard, 145th Air Wing, North Carolina, age 42, died 2012. Lieutenant Colonel Paul Keith Mikeal, North Carolina Air National Guard of Mooresville, North Carolina, was a member of the 156th Airlift Squadron of the 145th Airlift Wing of North Carolina Air National Guard, stationed near Charlotte, North Carolina. He also served as Chief of Standardization and Evaluation of the North Carolina Air National Guard. Lieutenant Colonel Mikeal grew up in Clinton, Tennessee, attended Clinton Elementary and High School. After graduation, he attended the University of North Carolina, Charlotte on a swimming scholarship, where he was a 3-year letterman and captain of the varsity swim team. While in college, he was a member of the Air Force ROTC and was the unit's distinguished graduate. He received a bachelor's degree in psychology, was commissioned as a second lieutenant, and most importantly, met his wife, Marlo. He served in active duty for 10 years before joining the Air National Guard. During his career, Lieutenant Colonel Mikeal had 5 deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan, where he flew C-130 transport airplanes and participated in operations Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan, Joint Forge, and Bosnia-Herzegovina, Jumpstart at the Mexico-U.S. border security, and Restore Focus. During his career, he earned, among many others, the Meritorious Service Medal, the Air Achievement Medal, with 5 oak leaf clusters, the Air Force Commendation Medal, and the Humanitarian Service Medal, all while contemporaneously earning a master's degree in aeroscience technology. Lieutenant Colonel Mikeal died on July 1st, 2012, while piloting a C-130 transport plane on the Modular Airborne Firefighting Systems MAFFS7 mission to fight wildfires in South Dakota. He was 42 years old and is survived by his wife of 20 years, Marlo, a daughter, Amanda, and son, Liam. In honor of his many accomplishments in community service and swimming, the Community Center swimming pool in Clinton, Tennessee was renamed as the Paul Mikeal Aquatic Center. Paul was a devoted and loving husband, father, and son, an optimist, and a fine officer.
So Paul was a pretty fantastic pilot. He flew with my dad for almost 25 years. They had almost 5,000 flying hours together on the MAFFS unit. He was an amazing pilot, and I'm thankful every day that he could do what he did. It could have just as easily have been somebody in my family, but he sacrificed himself, and I'm super appreciative of that. For those of you that don't know, standardizations and evaluations is pretty much the highest of the high. He was probably one of the best pilots there was that flew that airplane, and my family got really close with his family. My father was the liaison for the Mikeal family, and seeing that kind of pain that they went through was super tough, because I feel like we went through it with them. I know I haven't lost anybody like that in my family, but going through it the way they did, it was super tough for us at least, and my dad. So another guy, all of them, remember all of them too, but they were all special, and I just want to keep reiterating that every time I come up here. They were just super great guys, awesome to hang out with, great to go on trips with and have a few beers. So yeah, this one's for Paul.